Так, ну что, будем потихонечку начинать. Новая игра. Хорошо, хоть с переводу. Для них ничего такого. Кто это был?
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was starting to think no one would ever stop.
Все ближе и ближе. Так, надо посмотреть, как там себя ОБС чувствует. Не, нормально.
No problem.
Нет проблем.
So what's the issue? Your car breakdown?
I think so, yeah. I was driving and I just kind of...
Stopped?
Yeah.
I'm not much of a car buff, but I can take a look at it.
Oh, wow! Could you?
Yeah, can't promise that I can do anything, but I can at least check it out.
That'd be great.
All right, first things first then.
Is something wrong?
Уделить бензин.
Oh no, did I break it?
No, it's just out of gas.
What? No way! Dad said I should have filled up before I left. Ah, man, and I didn't charge my phone either. What am I gonna do? Hey, this might seem a little weird, but could you take me somewhere nearby so I can get...
Ладно, докину.
How long did you say you've been stuck out here?
I don't know. A few hours, maybe? I've been trying to wave down everyone who drives by, but you were the first to stop.
Hold on, everyone?
Yep.
That's probably not a good idea, you know.
Huh? Why?
Well, cute young girl alone in the middle of the desert, it's just asking for trouble.
But you're a cute young girl alone in the middle of a desert.
What? Yeah, but that's different.
So, do you think you can give me a ride?
I don't know.
Please! It shouldn't take very long.
I guess it's fine. I'm not in too big of a rush anyway.
Yay!
Hey, wait!
By the way, my name is Marina. Thank you so much for helping me out.
Amber, don't mention it.
Why aren't we going the other way? Wasn't there a station a little ways back?
It was more than a little ways back. I saw a sign a few miles ago that said there was a station not too far from here, so we're going there.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that. You're really observant.
Not really.
How do you even drive this thing? It's huge!
It's not that bad. You get used to it.
So what are you doing out here? Are you going camping? Seems like what you're doing is fun.
Just traveling. What about you? Why are you out here?
Oh, well, it's kinda silly. Hey, they have cola flavor here!
Don't most gas stations have it?
All the places back home only had cherry and raspberry. When we got sick of them, we just had to mix them together. But... I left my wallet in the car.
How were you expecting to pay for the gas?
I don't know. I just remembered.
Fine, I guess I'll pay for it.
Really?
Yeah. And grab yourself one of the, but make it a small one.
You're the best, Amber.
Aren't you supposed to be the badass mechanic? What good are you if you're not? How the hell would I know? Have the squirt check underneath if you're so curious. If it's that old, then I say do it. Cash is cash. It's not like anyone's gonna care. You better not take as long as last time, though. I'll be waiting for you slackers outside.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Will that be all?
Yeah, sorry for more boring than that other girl.
Been a lot of folks passing through and stocking up the past few days. It's been a good change of pace. I'm guessing that's why you girls are here too.
По какой причине?
For what? I'm just heading out to California.
You mean you don't know?
В курсе чего?
About what?
Why, the treasure.
Сокровище.
Treasure?
You telling me that you girls haven't heard of the treasure in the journal?
I have. Well, I heard about it on the news. It's kind of why I drove down here.
You drove out into the middle of the desert for treasure? Sorry, but you've lost me.
Not just any treasure, Missy. The miner's treasure. You honestly don't know.
Not a clue. Are you gonna change that?
A little feisty, ain't you?
Not really. Just have stuff to do.
Fair enough. A little while back, some folks were going through all the trash in their garage. As fate would have it, they came across an old journal. Turns out the thing belonged to their great uncle. Or maybe it was their great grandfather. I don't know. Some dead old man. Sorry. I'll try keeping it short. Anyway, after flipping through it, they found out that he'd struck it rich during the gold rush.
If he struck it rich, then wouldn't the family know about it? They'd have to be pretty well off, right?
Oh, I can answer that. He went back home to Missouri without any gold and told all his friends he hid it. No one believed him, though.
Well now, looks like Sister here has been... Story goes, he wanted to eventually move his family out west and dig his gold back up along the way, but kicked it before he could. The folks that found the journal ended up selling it to some hotshot publishing house. Now everyone wants to retrace his steps and find the treasure. Shipments have been selling like hotcakes. Just got ours last week.
And people are really buying into this?
Sure are. I've worked here for over 20 years, and even the Banshee before you was here for some supplies and a journal.
And where is this
No one knows. It's all scattered around the desert. They say the journal has hints to its whereabouts.
Uh-huh. Marina, you said this is why you drove out here.
Yep, that's right.
But you don't really believe the treasure exists, do you?
Sure I do. At least, I want to. But wouldn't it be super cool if there was treasure?
Sure, it would be cool. But there's a good chance there isn't. And even if there were, do you know where to start looking?
No, not really. I never got that far. I don't even have a copy of the journal. But I have to try.
Aw, don't be too hard on her, Missy. After all, who could resist a good treasure hunt? Ain't that right, sister?
That's right!
Yeah, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, and sister,
Yeah?
you go ahead and take one of them journals. Free of charge.
Really?
Yup.
Oh, wow! Thanks, mister! Hey, Amber! Look! He gave me one for free.
Yeah, I see it.
Good luck on your trip.
No way.
Maybe it's further up the road?
I can't believe it.
We could have just passed it.
We weren't even away that long. How can it be gone? Where the hell did it go?
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it?
Your car is missing! That's more than a little weird.
Well, it's actually my big brother's car. He just lent it to me when he left for college.
Oh, well that makes everything better then.
Really?
No! It was probably stolen. We'll need to call the police. You have a phone, right?
I do, but...
That's right. You said it was dead. And I'm guessing you left it in your car.
Yeah.
Well, that's just great.
Don't you have one?
Nope, never needed one.
Afraid no one would call you?
Not quite.
Don't worry, Amber. I would call you.
Hey, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I'm from Carlsbad. Or at least kinda close to it. It's a little out of...
Carlsbad? You're from California?
No, silly! Carlsbad, New Mexico.
Oh, right. How far is that?
Maybe 2 hours from here?
Wow, you didn't get very far at all, did you?
I never really seem to.
Hey, listen. You don't live too far away. If you want, I can probably give you a lift back home. Something wrong?
Remember the treasure we were talking about at the store?
Yeah.
I know it's a lot to ask, and you've already helped me out so much already. But do you think you could take me to the first place the treasure is?
Huh?
The treasure! Could you take me to the first?
I heard you the first time. It's just... You don't even know if this thing is real, but you've dropped everything to go look for it. And now you're asking me, someone you've just met out in the middle of the desert, to take you to it. Even though you don't know if it's real and you've just had your car stolen. Did I catch all that?
Uh-huh.
Why? Why the hell not? Hop in.
For real?
Yeah, for real. But only until the first location. After that...
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
What are you doing?
I'm hugging you, silly.
Marina, please. You're all sweaty.
Sorry. I'm just super happy.
Anyway, let's get inside. I'm burning up out here. Alright, so where's the first piece of the treasure?
Well...
You have no idea, do you?
That's not true! The news said a part of it was somewhere here in New Mexico. Probably.
You have the journal?
Yeah?
Ah, here we are.
What does it say?
The gist of it is that it's near a big rock and a bunch of little rocks.
That should narrow it down, right?
Yeah, to the entire state of New Mexico.
That can't be the only thing he mentioned. There has to be more.
Sheesh, relax for a second. I actually have a pretty good idea of where it might be. There's a part where he calls it a winged rock. Assuming my years of reading travel guides and brochures weren't totally useless, then I'm pretty sure that's a loose translation of what the Navajo used to call shiprock.
There's a ship out in the desert? Whoa!
How long have you lived in New Mexico?
All my life.
It's a small mountain near the border of New Mexico and Utah that's vaguely shaped like a ship.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Thing's a landmark.
Yeah. But hey, at least I know now. Do you think the treasure might be there?
Don't know, but it's worth a shot. We don't have anything else to go on. Sure you don't want me to just take you home?
No, I think I want to do this.
Alright then. Let's hit the road.
So, do you like music a lot?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I figured. You've been playing those tapes this entire time. Though I'm not sure what you'd call this type of music.
Yeah, I've just been playing whatever. Mostly jazz fusion and alt country. Threw in some new age crap in there for good measure. Most of these are mixtapes I made when I was little.
Cool. Any names I'd recognize?
Probably not.
Aw, come on, try me.
You know, Gabriel, Gertu, Weather Report, Donovan, Methany. You have no idea who any of them are.
Not a clue.
That's what I thought.
Sorry. I usually listen to whatever's on the radio.
It's alright. I could see how it might be hard to get into. My gramps used to call it road trip music.
I still think it's nice, though. It's making you really happy.
You think so?
Yeah, why else would you be smiling?
That's actually why I'm going to California. You know, for a music festival.
For real? Where?
Not far from Palm Springs.
Palm Springs? Like the actual Palm?
Don't know if there are any other Palm Springs in California, but yeah, they do it every year for a few weekends.
I went to my first concert a little before I graduated. It was so much fun. An entire weekend of that sounds super awesome.
Nah, it ain't that cool.
How could you even say that? It's the coolest thing ever! I wouldn't even be able to wait. I'd want to see—
Sheesh, relax. It's not like I'm taking it for granted. It's just that there's only one group I know I want to see so far.
just one.
Just one that I'm excited for. I'll watch a bunch though.
Oh, good. I was afraid you were going to head home after you saw your group.
You crazy? I'd like to at least have a little fun before worrying about all the expenses I gotta deal with.
Expenses?
It's nothing.
Are you in debt? Is it college loans? My brother said those aren't fun to deal with at all. Or did you just spend too much on your tick? Oh my god! What was that? Are you okay? Amber?
I've been driving all day. I'm a little tired.
Where are we?
A little outside Albuquerque, so we aren't too far now. We'll sleep here tonight and drive to Shiprock first thing in the morning. Sorry about the clothes. I don't have any actual pajamas. You can sleep on the couch. It folds out into a bed.
Oh, okay.
Alright then, see you in the morning.
Are you awake? I know I've said it a lot already, but I really mean it. Thanks, Amber. Good night.
Night, kiddo.
Morning.
Oh, hi. You're finally awake.
Uh-huh.
And there's still some coffee in the...
Oh, wow! Is that Shiprock? It's huge! I can't believe we can see it from so far away!
Well, we have to get moving now. So go get dressed or whatever.
Sure thing.
What the?
Whoa, you think this is because of the treasure? I don't think I've seen this many people since the concert. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find that treasure!
Just hold on a second.
Oh, that's right. You were only going to drop me off and leave.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
For real? You're so nice to me, Amber. I think I might cry.
Hold it in. We gotta think of a game plan first.
Okay.
I guess we may as well start by checking out the place.
Please stay behind the guardrail! I repeat, please stay behind the guardrail! Stay behind the guardrail! Please be considerate of Navajo land!
What's going on?
Not sure. I think... it's the man?
The man?
Never mind. This could get nasty.
Maybe they're moshing. People did that at the concert.
Just what the hell kind of concert did you go to anyway? Wait a second.
What's wrong?
Remember that loud chick from the gas station?
A little. I was too busy with my slushie to really notice. Why?
I think we just found our first lead.
Hey, Amber! Wait!
For the last time, old man, I don't have any!
Huh?
Oh.
Sorry, but didn't I see you at that convenience store yesterday?
Oh yeah, that dump. Outside of Roswell, right?
Yep, that was us. I'm Amber. The other girl is Marina.
Mariah.
Everyone here for the treasure?
They'd be idiots if they weren't.
Hey, what do you know? You were right, Amber.
You say that like it's a good thing.
You guys here for the gold too? Not sure why else somebody would come out. To this place.
The ray of sunshine next to me is looking for the gold. I'm just the ride.
Step away from the guardrail! You're all getting out of hand! You aren't getting through, so I don't even know why. Oh, come on!
Navajo Parks and Recreation. They're trying to keep well-meaning treasure hunters from carving up the rock because of its religious significance.
Doesn't surprise me. This is a four-corner state, so there's lots of stuff like that out here.
I think it's sweet that they're trying to protect big old Shippy.
But it's a rock.
So?
It's only good for postcards and carving big monuments. Why is it such a big deal if people want to look for treasure up there?
Well, it's not gonna make much of a difference either way.
Why's that? You a non-believer?
No, I'm just not a sucker.
That's not very nice, Amber.
Well, it's true. It's obvious that this is just an elaborate scam and everyone got ripped off.
What if I told you I could prove the treasure is real?
I'd say you're full of it.
Does that mean the treasure's real? Like, honest to goodness real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Oh, ye of little faith. I said I could prove it, didn't I?
And how exactly are you gonna do that?
Come back to my base full of highly trained elite treasure hunters. Then I'll show you.
Elite what now?
Highly trained elite treasure hunters.
Right. Thanks, but no thanks. We'll pass.
What? But why?
Well, because...
You said we needed a game plan, right? This is the best chance we have right now.
Jeez, if it'll make you that happy, I'll do it.
Yay!
But this better be legit, you hear? I'm not in the mood to be jerked around today.
Yeah, I'll keep my word.
Hey! Stop it! I'm warning you! Stay back! I have a megaphone!
We should probably scram.
Way ahead of you.
Here we are. Base, sweet base. Joe, Tess, Buck up, we have guests.
Oh, hey. Did you finally manage to make some friends?
Blow it out your ass, slacker.
Someone's feisty today. No luck with the treasure, I take it?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Hey now, me and Tess were holding down the fort. That's a very important job. Isn't that right, Tess? See, what did I tell you?
Has she been like this the entire time?
Yep. She hasn't moved since you left this morning. It's kind of sad.
Please. Don't think I haven't noticed you were on that couch when I left.
Guilty as charged.
Oh, right. This is the lug who's become one with the couch is Joseph, and the squirt is my kid sister Tess. So Tess, this is Alyssa and Melina.
Amber and Marina.
Whatever. They are looking for the treasure too.
Hey there, ladies.
Hey, I'm Marina. It's really nice to meet you. The other girl is Amber. Say hi, Amber.
Hi.
Don't mind her. She's just grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
You sound pretty grumpy to me.
She doesn't think the treasure exists.
Uh-oh, Mariah, we've got a non-believer in our midst.
Why do you think I brought her here?
If you think you'll be able to convince me that this treasure is real, then fine. But you have another thing coming.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Back in my motorhome. We can take you and your sense of adventure back to Carlsbad if you want.
No thanks.
Carlsbad? California?
New Mexico.
Go ahead. Take a peek.
What? No, wait. Is this?
That's right.
It's gold!
But how?
You know the miner who hid the treasure? That's Joseph's great-great-uncle.
You're lying.
I can testify for that. It's true.
This thing is a family heirloom.
More like it was lying forgotten in my basement until we stumbled across it as kids.
After that, I heard great tales of the miner and his hidden treasure.
She went to the library and found old newspaper clippings making fun of him.
Then, I made it my life's goal to find his treasure.
She's been obsessed with it ever since. Help.
That's a load. I saw you at the store yesterday. If you knew so much about the treasure, then why did you have...
Another side of my family probably got the journal after he kicked it. We didn't hear about it until everyone else did.
This doesn't prove anything.
What are you trying to... Sis,
this? I finished it.
How many is that now? 44?
45. Oh, are you collecting license plates? Uh-huh. I only have 5 more until I have all 50 states. And what state do you have there? New Mexico.
At least yesterday wasn't a complete waste of time. That junker was a piece of crap. All the parts were rustier than my ass. Even the scrap metal.
Just be thankful we found it. We'd be busted if I hadn't salvaged the good bits. Besides, that money is going to keep us from starving.
About that car you found. That wasn't outside Roswell, was it?
Yeah, not too far from the store. What do you care?
Amber?
Her car was stolen outside of Roswell yesterday. It was out of gas, so we went to get some.
Oh, crap.
So?
So... you stole her car and dismantled it!
Joey said it was okay.
I thought it was! Mariah gave the go-ahead!
You told them it was alright?
Yeah, so? It's your own fault for leaving it out there.
How? How on earth is it our...
You know, finders, keepers.
It's a freaking car! What?
Here. You can have it. Amber, it's okay.
But...
really, it's fine. You can go ahead and keep it, sweetie. Don't worry, guys, it's fine.
Oh, God. Thank you so much. We're all really sorry about this.
Yeah, I guess. Ow! Alright, I'm sorry.
Marina, are you sure? They destroyed...
Yeah, but it was pretty run down anyway.
You're unreal, you know that? Anyway, we should head out now. We have a few things to take care of.
Thanks for showing us the gold. Now I'm sure the treasure's real.
No problem, ladies. Again, really sorry for all the trouble. If there's anything we can do for you, just give us
Sure thing. By the way, was there a phone in the car?
The pink case, eh?
Yeah, that's the one.
We kind of sold that too.
So how'd it go?
It went fine, I guess.
Your parents are okay with all of this?
Maybe not okay. But they understand. They weren't happy about the car, though.
I think you were the only person who was.
How couldn't I be? Mariah showed us that the treasure is real.
You're going to believe the people who stole your car?
It was an accident. They didn't mean to. Besides, they're nice. Thanks for the food, by the way.
Well, it's not like I really had a choice. I could hear your stomach from the driver's seat. I wasn't about to let you starve to death on my watch. Plus, I was getting pretty hungry too.
Hey, Amber, why don't you get a shake too? Coffee and fries don't really go together, don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't really like sweet things.
But it's super good! Especially when you dip your fries in it.
That's silly. I can do the same thing with my coffee.
Maybe it would work better if you put creamer in it?
Ugh, somehow I doubt that. Besides, it would just...
I don't know how you can even drink it without cream, or at least a little sugar. It's so...
It's an acquired taste. You find flavor in the bitterness.
That's why I think it's weird that you drink something like that.
How do you mean?
I don't know. You always seem so... yes or no about stuff. If you like something, then you do. If you don't like something, then you don't.
You're losing me, Mare.
What did Mom used to tell us when we didn't listen to her? Oh, yeah. Basically, you have a really thick head, Amber.
Gee, thanks.
Or was it a thick skull? Whatever, you know what I mean, right?
I think so. Maybe. It wasn't really an acquired taste for me now that I think about it. Maybe I've always liked the bitterness. Is that a bad thing?
I don't think so. I actually really like it. It reminds me of Shiprock.
So I remind you of a rock. You shouldn't say that kind of thing. People might think they're insults. Sorry.
Hey, Amber? You said something about bills and expenses last night. I don't know what exactly you meant by that or what it is you have to pay off. But since we know, maybe you might think about sticking around to look with me? We could even split it. Or something.
Well, first off, we don't even know if the treasure is actually real. Mariah could be pulling our legs. I'll think about it, though.
Really?
I only said I would think about it. Don't get too excited just yet.
I won't. I just think it would be super cool. How's it going anyway? Have you figured out where the first part of the treasure might be?
No luck. It's not like the guy drew a map or anything. He just jotted down details about the places he went to.
Do you think Mariah was right and he hit it on top of old Shippy?
Don't listen to Mariah, okay? She doesn't know what she's talking about. Think about it. How would he even scale the mountain? He was traveling solo on horseback. I doubt he would have the tools to do it. And even if he did, I'm pretty sure he would have gone on and on about it in his journal.
Are you sure he didn't mention anything else? Maybe something we didn't catch?
Take a look if you want. My eyes are gonna start bleeding if I read it again. The only things he really mentioned are the rocks and the dikes around it.
Oh!
No, not like that. I mean the rocks that branch out from the mountain. That's what they're called. Huh.
What's the matter? Did you figure out where it—
Maybe. At least a general area.
We're going now?
Hell no. We don't have any equipment. But we know someone who does. Come on, let's go cash in a favor.
It sure was nice for Mariah and her friends to let us use some of their equipment.
Only after that Joseph guy begged her to.
Sorry, the beeping's loud. What was that?
Forget it, I'm not playing that game. Just keep listening.
Oh!
Did you find something?
I think so. It's over here. Is it the gold?
It's... a soda tab. Damn it! This is the 5th one!
If we find any more, we could start making a curtain out of them. Maybe we should call it a night. I'm sure we can find it once we're fresh in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. We can only do it now because Parks and Recreation isn't paying as much attention. We'll keep looking for a little while. If we can't find anything, we might want to assume the worst.
That somebody else found it?
That it doesn't exist! Jeez, it's like you've never even considered that it might not be real.
But Mariah...
Yeah, I know. Why are you so gung-ho about this thing anyway? If you're just in it for the cash, there are better ways to make money than dragging yourself around the desert.
Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just...
It's okay. Don't feel like you have to tell me.
It's happening again!
I swear, if this is another soda tab.
I don't think it is. The beeping is really loud and it's vibrating a lot.
Wait, it's vibrating?
Uh-huh. It feels weird. Bedrock?
I haven't dug that deep. It exists? It exists?
It exists!
Shh, not so loud. They might hear us.
But it exists! I told you it did.
What?
It's real! I told you it was! I told you!
Yeah, you were right. It's real.
Should we tell someone? What do we even do now?
Honestly, I'm not sure. It's getting pretty late, though. Let's pack it up for the night. We can think about what to do in the morning. Sound like a plan?
It does, but... It's actually really real!
Shh! Marina, quiet! They're gonna hear us.
I know you two are in there! You thieves better not still be sleeping!
Sis, it's not even 7. Can I go back to bed?
You're better off just rolling with it. For her, it may as well be noon.
Open up, or I swear Joe's gonna...
Wait, what?
Who do you think it is?
Take a wild guess.
It's about time! Do you have any idea how long we've been out here?
It's funny that you, of all people, would accuse us of that.
What else would you call what happened to my equipment?
I don't know. Borrowing? You loaned it to us.
Correction. Joe loaned it to you. I was forced to sit idly by and watch you make off with it. That's theft if I ever seen it.
Looks like we're coming in.
Good morning. Hey, you three. Morning. How are you guys doing?
Tired. For what it's worth, we tried stopping her.
So where's my stuff?
If you don't get out of my RV in 5 seconds, it'll be shot.
Don't worry about it. You guys are great. Hey, Tess. Did you hang up your new wind chime?
Uh-huh. Above my bed.
What's up with the fold-out? You two don't sleep together?
What?
Told ya.
Damn it.
Does that mean we get to sleep in tomorrow morning?
Sure does, kiddo. Sure does.
Anyway, give me back my equipment and we'll get out of your hair.
Come on, just let them use it. It's the least we can do after tearing apart our car.
And whose fault was that? What is this?
What is what?
The thing on the counter?
Oh, that? That's the piece of the treasure we found!
Ha! Yeah, right! You're kidding. She's kidding, right?
Nope. She's telling the truth. 100%. We found it last night. With your equipment.
No! That's impossible.
Really now? Hey, Marina, why don't you tell her?
Sure thing! It started yesterday after we met. Amber looked at the journal again and thought it might be near the smaller rocks behind the bigger one. They're called dikes, I think. Anyway, turns out she was right!
But how? Why wouldn't he just hide it on the mountain? It doesn't make sense. If he was going back to Missouri...
Mariah?
Is she gonna be okay?
I honestly don't know. You know, we've been looking into that treasure since we were kids. Never expected someone else to find it before us.
That's more than I can say. I didn't even think it existed.
There's that too. Well, good job anyway. You ladies seem cool, so if it couldn't be us, then at least it was you.
You guys want to stick around? We could tell you more about it.
Somehow, I don't think that would be healthy for her. Or you. Come on, Mariah. Let's go make you a nice cold mission. You two can keep the equipment. Think of it as an apology gift.
Hold on a minute, thief! You just had beginner's luck. You might have found the first piece, but I promise you, me and my team will find the rest.
You're on.
Well, guess that takes care of that.
Now let's get out of here and go back to a proper base.
Are you going to drink until you feel better again, sis?
Shut up! Didn't Mom ever teach you any manners?
You always said Mom is an airheaded ditz who wouldn't know good advice or a good man if it bit her on the butt.
Hell yeah!
Sorry for all the trouble, ladies. See you two down the road.
Were you serious?
About what?
The treasure. You told Mariah that you were gonna find the rest. If you were just being nice and wanna leave now, that's fine too. You've already done a lot for me.
And let you keep all the treasure for yourself? Hell no. Besides, someone's gotta keep you from getting yourself into trouble. May as well be me.
For real? But don't you have the festival to—
It's still a little while away. I wanted to do some sightseeing anyway.
Thank you, 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 thank you!
Actually, I probably owe you an apology. Well, you know, I kept saying it wasn't real and stuff.
Hey, don't worry about it. Most people wouldn't have given me the time of day.
Yeah, but
Relax. Just figure out where we have to go next. You're my Lemessy, Amber.
thanks.
A gorge is like a canyon, right?
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god. Does that mean we get to go to the Grand Canyon? Do we get to go to the Grand Canyon, Amber?
Not unless history decides to rewrite itself. There are lots of canyons with ruins. One of them is the Grand Canyon, but most of them have been cleaned out for hundreds of years. So we're looking for a place that was still being used in the 1850s.
Hmm.
Well, there is one place. Not the Grand Canyon. It's still in Arizona, but it's a different place. The Navajo weren't chased out until 1863, so the timing isn't too screwy. Place is loaded with ruins, too.
Oh, are they Puebloan ruins?
Yeah. I'm surprised you know that.
Yep, I've been reading some of those travel guides lying around. Super interesting.
Hey, that's how I did it. It's the best way to learn. Anyway, Canyon de Chelly is pretty damn close to here.
So it might have lined up with the route he took.
Well, I can't be 100% positive, but... I'm pretty sure.
Was that it? Are we there yet?
Nah, 40 miles to go still, so about half an hour.
This is it?
Nope, almost. I don't even know what this place is called.
Hey, Amber.
We're not getting a dog.
But they're so cute! And we could dress them up in a
No way. I've never gotten why people want to dress their pets up like people.
It's cute.
Want anything?
Duh, let's see. Okay, I'm ready.
You seriously need all that?
I thought we could share.
Fine, fine. Here, I'm gonna use the bathroom too. Meet you at the car.
Closed off, so only the guided tours are open right now.
What's up?
I was just asking about the canyon and the tours and stuff.
Yup, I was saying how if you're here to sightsee, you might have some trouble. A lot of it's closed off because of all the kids coming and causing trouble looking for treasure.
What isn't closed off?
Well, there are still some tours you can go on. Most of them, I think. But you can't do the self-guided ones.
Got it. Thank you.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna take a nap.
Huh?
I'm tired, so I'm going to nap for a little bit. I checked one of the pamphlets and there's a tour at 6:30, so we'll just join that and then sneak off.
Like, on our own?
Yeah.
Amber, you're a genius!
Thanks. It's not much of a...
Yeah, but at least it's a plan. I thought we were just gonna...
Nah. Rules are made to be broken and all that. But yeah, wake me up at 5:30. Unless you're...
Nope, I'm not tired anymore, so I'll...
Alright. Good night.
Night-night!
Marina?
What's up, Amber?
How's that book?
It's great. I just put it down to... Oh god, I'm so sorry. I was just gonna nap, but then I forgot to set an alarm. I mean, to wake me up.
Yeah, that's what alarms are for. It's cool. We're not late yet. Ready to go? What's wrong with you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You're being weird.
Oh, I didn't know if you were mad at me or not.
What, for falling asleep? Pfft. Nah, I'm not mad. Trust me, you'd know for sure if I was. I told you it wasn't a big deal, didn't I?
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay, cool. 'Cause, like, if you were mad at me already, that would be a bad sign.
Sign of what?
That we wouldn't be good partners. You know, treasure hunting buddies?
Oh, we're partners now, are we? You're the...
No way! I'm totally the main character. We're here because of me. Hey, Amber?
Huh.
Can we listen to Super Crush again?
You seriously like that one?
Yeah, it was different, but in a good way.
That's definitely true.
Amber?
Yeah?
Shouldn't there be, like, other people waiting here?
There probably should. What time is it? What the hell? Did they start early?
There's no one here!
Don't panic! Hey, it's all right. Worst comes to worst.
But what if someone else finds the treasure tonight?
Guess we'll just have to catch up then, huh?
Catch up to what?
The tour group's silly. Even if we're late, they can't have left that long ago. And they'll be stopping a bunch, so we should be able to find them easily.
By ourselves?
Well, yeah. I don't see anyone else around. Do you? Come on, it'll be fine. It's not like there are going to be bears or mountain lions.
Those kinds of things live here?
Probably. I don't know. But come on, we're wasting time. We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
No. Like I said, if we don't go now, someone else... Just stay close.
Yeah, of course. So, are you scared of the dark? But you were fine at Shiprock.
That was different. That was in a town. With people, and roads, and no mountain lions.
So, what are you gonna do once you're filthy rich from the treasure?
Sorry, what?
I asked what you'll do with your share of the treasure.
Oh,
We're out here looking, and you don't even have a plan for it?
it was a spur-of-the-moment thing. What about you, huh?
I don't know either.
Ha! See, I'm not.
Yeah, but I wasn't planning on looking for it, you know? I haven't spent as much time thinking about it. But, let's see. I definitely need to pay off Gramps' hospital and funeral expense. After that, I guess I should probably get the motorhome fixed up. It's not gonna break down on us or—
Why not just buy a new one?
Hell no! It's just that it has sentimental value, you know? I'd rather keep that than buy a newer, better car. I grew up in that thing. I could never just replace it. After that, I'd probably just keep doing what I was doing before I met you.
And what's that?
Wandering.
Don't you want to stop wandering sometime?
Not yet, no.
At least I'm not the only one without a goal. Ow!
Torque. Try to be as sneaky as possible. We want to join up without them noticing. Like we've been there the whole time. If anyone notices us show up, they might notice when we leave.
Why do we have to join up in the first place?
I don't know how to get to the ruins we're looking for. We'll stay with the group until the tour gets there, and then we'll sneak off. Okay, follow my lead. And remember, be as quiet as you can.
You can see the Anasazi ruins. Some of the Navajo people still call the area home. There's a living community in the canyon who...
Isn't that just crazy?
Huh?
I said, isn't that just crazy? What he was saying about those Indians and how they used to communicate with each other.
Oh, yeah.
They were just so darn clever. Really makes you wonder how they all ended up dying out, huh?
I'm pretty sure a lot of them are still alive. And like, some of them live here? In this canyon?
Sorry, you're absolutely right. I was thinking of them Aztecs down in Mexico. Say, is that where the name Texas comes from? From Aztec? Howard! Hey, Howard, come over here!
Ma'am, can you please keep your voice down?
Oops, sorry.
Yes, dear.
I was just talking to this girl here about history, and I was wondering, does the name Texas have anything to do with that?
I don't think so.
Huh, go figure. Anyway, I must have left my manners back in Wisconsin. My name's Linda, and this is my husband, Howard. This little chimp right here is Dino. Ain't that just the cutest name?
I'm Jane. And this is my friend Lacey.
Nice to meet you.
It's so good to see young people taking an interest in nature and history and all that. Are y'all from around here? We're originally from Tennessee, see, but moved to Wisconsin and...
We'll be coming up on the Mummy Cave ruins here in just a little bit. That's one of the better known sites in the canyon. 700 years ago, it was a bustling Pablonian village. We can't get too close to the ruins, so unfortunately it might be a little too late to really see them clearly tonight. While the Mummy Cave itself hasn't ever been open to the public,
Oh, Jane, there you are. I was just telling Lacey about one of the cows I helped birth when I was younger.
Save me!
Oh, Howard, look! This is it. This is one of those mummy ruins I was telling you about. You girls make sure you get a good spot. You're gonna want to see this, even if it's dark out.
Oh my god. I thought I was gonna explode. My ears or my head or my brain or something.
Saw you laughing and figured it wasn't fair if I was the only one who suffered.
I'd take it all back if I could. Seriously though, first she was talking about herself, then about her kid, then about her childhood, and then somehow she ended up going on about cows having babies and how messy it all is.
What, you're not interested in that stuff?
Ew, no! Gross, gross, gross!
Okay, but listen. Because it's dark, the group probably isn't gonna stop to look at the Mummy Cave ruins for very long. So we'll have to wait until we can sneak away again, and then go over there ourselves.
How far away are they?
No idea. I can't see from here. Just follow my lead again.
Got it.
We should be safe now.
That was so cool! It was like something out of a video game where you just sneak.
I guess so. But we still can't be noisy. They're not gonna be that far away. No flashlights either. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you.
Are we just gonna hop the fence and walk over there?
Unless you have any better ideas.
What if they catch us?
Then they'll throw us out.
We're not gonna get arrested for trespassing or anything, are we?
Nah, that'd be too much trouble for them.
Okay.
Let's go. The longer we wait, the more likely it is that they'll notice us missing. Okay, come on. Okay, hurry. Don't do much running, do you?
Not it. Oh.
Ready for the fun part?
Is it actually fun?
Not yet. We've still got to get up there.
We're not gonna have to climb that, are we?
How else? Just kidding. Come over here. We actually do have to go up this one.
I don't know if I can get up that.
Sure you can. It's easy. Look. It's almost all dirt. If it was loose rock, we'd be in trouble. Try to spread out your weight a little more evenly. You don't want to lose your balance and fall over. Good job. Now just do that like 50 more times.
Are you okay? Oh my god, is your ankle alright? It's not broken, is it?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, thanks. Good save. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Besides the part where you almost died, maybe.
I didn't almost die. Besides, that's what I have my sidekick for.
Hey, I told you, I'm not the sidekick here.
Uh-huh. You'll still have to earn the title of captain. Or commander. Whatever it is. And you can do that by finding this thing before I do.
Where do you think we should start?
Hard to say. It won't be anywhere obvious. Remember, people have been studying this place for decades.
What if someone already found it? Like a long time ago.
If they did, then I haven't heard anything about it. We've just gotta start looking. Try to be careful.
I feel bad being here. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Be super careful then. And watch for spiders! What's so funny?
I don't know. Everything, I guess? I was just thinking, like, it's just so random, you know?
Alright, Aristotle.
Who's that?
Never mind. But yeah, it is kinda crazy.
I know it's probably not a big deal for you since you do this stuff all the time, but this is honestly the most fun I've ever had, I think.
Destroying ancient Native American landmarks?
I'm being careful. Super careful. But just in general, being out here on the road. I thought maybe I was making a mistake when I left, but not anymore.
I'm glad. Guess it worked out well for both of us.
Oh, Amber, you're a big ol' softie after all, aren't you?
I'm not. I take it back. I should have left you on the side of the road.
Any luck?
Nope, nothing. You?
Uh-uh. So... that's it, right? Like we've checked all the buildings?
Can't be. We must have missed something. I'm going to try checking out the cave itself.
Amber, come on. There's no way. Amber? Amber, it's
No. I'm sorry. There's nothing here.
I know there isn't. Seriously, that's okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. I don't know what that was about. I just got super frustrated.
Yeah, I could tell.
Can it? But, that was kind of embarrassing.
No, it's okay, really. I cry all the time at home.
It's just... it's like losing. Not finding the treasure, I mean. So I'm mad for wasting all our time, aren't you?
No, why would I be?
Because now we're behind on the next one, too. What if someone beats us to all the rest of them?
Now you sound like me.
Oh god, is there a cure?
Meanie. But really, I had fun, so I don't think it was a waste of time. Even if we're not, like, super rich now, I'm glad we came here. Amber?
Yeah, you're right. I guess it wasn't so bad.
For real?
Mm-hmm. I'm good now. Still, sorry for freaking out there for a sec.
It's okay. Don't feel bad.
We should get out of here, though. Longer we spend, the more likely we are to get caught. Watch your step going down the hill.
Yeah, we don't want anyone to almost die again. Where do we go now?
We'll just go back to the parking lot and get out of here. If anyone asks, we can just say we left early.
Thank God. I was hoping you'd say that.
How come?
I'm so tired.
Same. My back's gonna hurt.
At least you have the comfy bed.
Hey, you could always... grab some more pillows from the closet if you need.
There are more?
Oh yeah. Gramps liked to have a zillion pillows when he slept.
Oh.
Don't worry. They weren't like his special pillows or anything. You can use them.
All right.
Oh, there you girls are. I was hoping to see y'all before you left.
Yeah, we were pretty tired, so we came back early.
Oh, I'll bet you are.
What do you mean?
Don't think I didn't notice you two running off now. Figured you were, you know. I think that's good, though. Reminds me of me and my Howard when we were younger. We used to sneak off every chance we got, if you know what I mean.
We weren't...
No need to be embarrassed or anything like that. And besides, at least you won't get pregnant. Sorry, though. I'm getting to be a bit too nosy for my own good. Y'all girls be safe out there. It was nice to get to know you.
Wow.
Right? That poor baby. And that poor husband.
I didn't think people like that were real. Like, they only existed in books and movies and stuff.
They say the desert does weird things to your head. Or maybe Wisconsin does. So that was a failure, obviously.
Do you think it might be in a different part of the canyon?
Maybe, but we're not gonna find out. We could spend days out here and not find anything. Most likely, someone else found it before us. Maybe even before this whole treasure hunt thing started.
That's okay, though. All we can do is move on. Come on! Show me why the human travel guide is the best.
Sure thing. But that's the first and only time you're ever gonna call me that, okay?
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no? Does that mean you don't know?
The opposite. I know exactly.
Then what's the problem?
It's in Arches National Park.
Cool, then let's go.
Arches has over 2,000 natural stone arches. The miner said he hid it between two stones. An arch is a rock formation that curves in the air. Think of it as an upside-down U.
Oh no.
Yeah. If we want to find this thing, then we need to look between every single arch and arches.
Arches National Park, huh? It's somewhere in Moab, right? You ever been?
Yeah, I went to Moab a long time ago. Arches is really famous. Like, world famous.
I've always wanted to go.
Where have you vacationed to before?
Honestly, nowhere. Not out of the state, at least.
For real? Not even to visit family?
Nuh-uh. My grandparents live in New Mexico, too. I think only my big brother has been outside of the state.
You got any other siblings? Or is it just you two?
There's 9 of us. I've got 2 younger brothers, 3 older brothers, an older sister, and 2 little sisters.
Damn, that's a big-ass Christmas card.
Right? At some point it's just like, aren't you ever gonna stop? I'm almost out of fingers to count on. What about you? Do you have any siblings?
Nah, just me. Otherwise, they'd probably be riding around this old thing with us. I can't really imagine having a single brother or sister. Definitely not 8 of them. But I guess they don't all live at home.
Actually,
You're kidding.
only one of my brothers has moved out. It's the worst. Like, you have to make a reservation to take a shower.
No wonder you ran away.
Pretty much. As soon as I finished school, I was just like, okay, time to get out of here.
How long ago was that?
Just a couple months.
What'd you major in?
Huh?
Like, what'd you get your degree in?
Oh, not college. High school. I just finished high school.
Huh.
What?
How old are you?
I'll have you know, it's very rude to ask a lady her age. But I'm 18. Why?
Oh, thank God. I was afraid you were gonna be underage and that I'd get arrested for kidnapping or something.
No way! And besides, I told you my parents were fine with it. Well, accepted it. What about you? How old are you?
Just a year older.
Wait, you're only 19?
How old did you think I was?
Just kidding, just kidding. I figured you were like my age or a bit older. 2 years at the most. Oh, come on, don't be mad. I was just playing.
Sorry, what? My hearing must be getting bad in my old age.
Good save, Granny. Oh, I'm pretty sleepy. Are you going to bed soon?
Nah, I took a nap earlier, so I'm good. It's only a few hours to Moab, so I'll drive us there tonight.
Moab, huh?
Well, yeah. Something wrong?
No, I was just kind of wondering.
Wondering...
How far away is the Grand Canyon?
From here? I don't know, 3 or 4 hours? But it's in the total opposite.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I should have looked at the map before I asked. Night, Amber.
Wait a sec. I guess since I was gonna drive all night anyway, we can make a detour. A pretty big detour, too. So don't blame me if all the treasure is gone by the time we're done. But I guess it's like a requirement that you see the Grand Canyon when you're sightseeing in Arizona. So you've got a lot of vacations to make up for.
Have I ever told you you're the best?
Probably, but don't you forget it.
I couldn't if I tried.
Goof. Grab me an energy drink from the fridge, will ya? Thought you were going to bed.
No way! I'm too excited now! I'll keep you company on the journey. Plus, it's only like 8 o'clock, isn't it?
Beats me. Sounds right.
Ugh, people seriously drink this stuff?
Somehow. It works, though. It's pretty much the strongest stuff you can get without a prescription.
Do you want mine? I can't drink this.
I'd have a heart attack if I drank too. Just leave it and I'll drink it tomorrow.
What was that? Old lady hearing failing on me again.
I was just saying thanks again.
Don't thank me yet. I could fall asleep at the wheel and kill—
At least I die happy. No, though, not just that. For taking me with you and doing the treasure hunt and everything.
You must be super tired. You're saying all sorts of weird stuff now.
I mean it. I know it's kind of random. I'm just really happy I met you.
Yeah, me too.
What do you want to listen to? You sure you're not too tired?
Oh yeah, eyes are just a little itchy. Damn allergies.
Good morning!
Morning.
I made you some coffee. But it was a couple of hours ago, so it's kind.
Thanks.
You really like coffee, huh?
I guess. I think I'm just addicted.
You don't even put any cream or sugar in it.
Nope. I always drink it black.
I can't stand the taste.
I noticed. Have you gone and looked around yet?
Look around? Without you?
Yeah. It's what? Noon?
Almost, but I didn't want to leave without you. What if I got lost? You're like my map. Besides, it's boring to go look around by myself.
You think? I used to do it lots before we met up. It was nice to be alone and think. Not to say I don't like having you around. I just meant it's not so bad being on your own for a little bit.
Well, I don't like being alone. Something wrong?
Nah, sorry. Just zoned out for a second. Let me finish this coffee, and then we can go.
Okay. I don't know how you can be up and at 'em just like that. Usually it takes me hours to wake up.
I know. I do a lot of waiting for you.
meanie. I do my best for you.
Yeah. There aren't enough hours in the day for you to sleep as much as you want.
What? Are you saying I don't need my beauty sleep? Amber?
Yeah.
Zone out again?
Something like that.
Maybe you just need more coffee.
Probably.
You need as much coffee as I do sleep. See? We're even.
Maybe you're right.
Not a fan of kids?
Not the rotten ones. I don't know how you can stand it.
They're just kids. Besides, I'm pretty used to it.
Big family, right?
Yep.
This is such a mess. Wonder how many of them are treasure hunters.
Well, it's the Grand Canyon, so a lot of people are probably just regular tourists.
Yeah, probably. I feel bad for them. And all the other people who just want to enjoy these parks.
You really hate people.
What? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. You're just always complaining about there being too many people around.
I don't hate people. I just don't like when it's all chaotic like this.
So you don't like crowds then?
That's closer, yeah.
Kinda weird that you're so hyped for this music thing then, don't you think? Isn't that gonna be the biggest crowd yet?
Sure, but that's different.
Why?
I don't know. Just is.
Why?
What are you, 5? No wonder you get along with kids so well. But I guess it's just because everyone is there for the same thing. You have something in common with them.
Isn't everyone here for the same thing?
Yeah, but...
I'm just kidding anyway. You can't be the only one who teases. You don't like big crowds, and that's fine.
What about you?
I think it's fun. And besides, you get to meet all sorts of cool people. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet a special someone or a long-lost relative or something.
Maybe. Would be pretty unlikely, though.
Probably. But it's still fun to think about. And speaking of odds, Amber...
God, no.
You call that a break? You've had boyfriends that last longer.
Sis has never had a boyfriend.
My point exactly.
Quit your moaning. You two just...
You mean ethics, but you've probably never heard the word.
Well, well, well. Look who finally caught up.
Hey guys!
Oh, hey there, ladies.
Did you follow our dust all the way here?
I wish we'd seen it so we could have stayed away.
Maybe you should go now and get a head start on the next piece before we find the one here. Unless you're gonna fight us for this one too.
We already had one bust at Canyon du Chat. This one's all yours to screw up.
Canyon du Chat? But there's only one Grand Canyon.
There's more than one canyon in the world, Mayor.
Figured it was there at the Mummy Cave ruins, but we didn't find anything. So if you want to search all 2,000 miles of the Grand Canyon, then good luck.
Damn it!
Are you gonna get drunk and cry yourself to sleep again, sis?
The limit is once per week.
At least we get to see the canyon that way.
Jesus!
Tess has been wanting to go out and see the sights, but Mariah's too busy breaking her back for that.
Big sisters are bossy, huh? You're not alone! Can we keep her? She's so cute!
That's property theft!
Sorry, only one stray at a time.
Aww.
Anyway, let's get going. If they're gonna waste all day here, we can at least leave them to it.
Pick up our crap. We gotta rethink our strategy.
Crap?
Yes! This crap!
Wait, I have an idea. Me and Amber were about to go sightseeing. Why don't you guys come with us?
That's a terrible idea!
Hey, we agree on something.
That's one vote yes.
I think that sounds like a good time, too. It'd be a nice break.
I forbid it! You've already had a break! We have too much to focus on. Getting distracted by dusty old rocks is the last thing we need.
You always say that, but look at her! When did she last show interest in something? Hell, has she ever shown interest in something?
We're still not going.
Look, we're not always going to do what you want just because you say so. We're going, and if we have to, we'll force you to come along.
It's fine, it's fine. You guys don't have to come if you don't want to.
You're gonna force me to go, huh?
That's right.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? What are you even looking at?
I'm looking at the cliffs, and considering sending you to get a closer look at the bottom.
This is your fault, you know.
What is?
That we're here, or at least that I'm here.
Hey, I didn't want you along either. That was all Marina.
Just tell that airhead no sometime. Guessing you've never turned down a request of hers in your life.
She wanted to play with Tess. Someone has to.
Joe does it all the time.
Besides, you should see the look I get if I try to stop her from something. Maybe I can't say no.
Be more like me. Mental fortitude and training.
It's almost breaking down when someone threatens to take away the key to your liquor cabinet part of that mental fortitude and training.
I could have still said no. I was just doing it for Tess. I don't even know why she's so interested in this stuff.
What? The wonder and majesty of naturally formed geographic...
That's a fancy way of saying overgrown rocks.
Who cares? Shouldn't you be glad that she is?
Why? I'd prefer if she cared about something that matters.
Like getting rich?
Exactly. It's Americana this, sightseeing that. What the hell even is Americana? Don't mess with Texas shirts and old rocking chairs that some hicks farted on.
Do you ever listen to yourself talk? Just be happy she's interested in culture and expanding her horizons.
Culture? Our favorite foods are bastardized versions of foreign cuisine. Culture's a sham. When I was her age, I was interested in things that actually mattered. Like treasure.
Years later, and nothing's changed. They want to take some pictures with you. Your sister wanted me to ask.
Fine.
Sorry if she's causing you trouble. She can be a bit of a handful. I know it's hard to believe, but there's a good heart in there. Somewhere.
She'd probably sell it for $1 if she could.
You might be right. That's just how she is, I guess. Been that way since we were kids.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Do you care about the treasure? Like, you have a good head on your shoulders. Why do you let her drag you around?
Well, it's not that I don't care about the treasure. Being rich doesn't sound like a bad gig at all. But I wouldn't say I have a good head on my shoulders either. If it came down to treasure hunting or kicking back on a couch all day, I'd pick the couch.
Figures.
But as for them, one of them needs someone to look out for her, and the other is 10. If she's the one who gets me off the couch, I'm the one who gets her to sit down sometimes. Even back in school, she was always picking fights. Didn't matter if it was another kid or a teacher. Got her ass kicked a couple times. If she were all on her own, she'd tear apart the whole Southwest. That make sense?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Plus, someone's got to make sure Tess doesn't starve.